Good morning, everybody. Welcome into Spirit of Life Alchemy. Today is Sunday, the 20th of November 2022, and this is your morning message tarot reading. So, we have some astrology this morning, well, all day. The moon is in Libra all day. It's going to form an opposition to Chiron and then a trine to Saturn. So this is a chance for healing and grounding, connecting to the earth, thinking about our responsibilities to ourselves and to the world around us and the world we live in, and how we can have a symbiotic and respectful, balanced relationship. So let's do some cards and see what the cards have to say for today's energies. How's everybody holding up? I know the last couple of days the energies have been a bit full on. Hope you're bearing up with it all. Yeah, we'll see if we've got any progress today. So let's see. What do we need to know for today? Sunday the 20th of November 2022. Let's do some spirit, please, for the collective. What help, advice, support and guidance can spirit give the collective for our highest and greatest good? What do we need to know? And I want one more. It's getting cold, it's getting dark. The rain feels like it's been non-stop this autumn, and yeah, with each day we're getting a step closer to winter solstice, and then the energies change, and we're on the lovely march to spring and summer. I do love winter. I love the snow, I love the ice, I love blue skies, the cold. What I don't like is the grey drizzly rain. I even love the fog. Love the fog. Love it when it's really windy. But yeah, the continuous grey and the rain, not so much. But hey ho. Reminded myself that after the long hot drought of a summer that we had, we need this rain to replenish the water basin and the reservoirs and things. But yeah, it'd be nice to have some sunshine and not be in the dark. Anyway, back to the reading. I don't know what that was. Okay, so let me see. Break the chains. Ancestral patterns, healing, rewriting the future. I'm just going to put my glasses on and check that. Yeah, ancestral patterns, healing and rewriting the future. So, especially at this time, you know, we're coming to the end of Scorpio season and eclipse season. The Scorpio new moon solar eclipse, it brought in the energies of the South Node, what we've brought into this lifetime, and what karmic stuff there is for us to work on from previous lives, old ancestral patterns to undo. And yeah, it has, amongst other things, it's been an opportunity to rewrite our future. So, with the drawing that season to the close, these are things you could be thinking about. And with that, we've got inner temple, devotion, tune into the portal of your heart. Yeah, we release with love from the heart, and we rewrite and imagine our futures with love from the heart. And then you're already doing it. This came up the other day, didn't it, when I used these cards? We are already doing it. Sometimes we forget that. I mean, I always feel like I'm at the beginning. I'm at the beginning of this journey. The fact that I've been doing it for sort of nearly 40 years and I've come a hell of a long way. I still feel a lot of the time like I'm at the beginning, and there's just so much more to do. But just reminding ourselves we are already doing it. stop overthinking, keep facing your true north. Keep facing your true north towards your north node, which currently is in Taurus. See where that is in your chart. But yeah, we're breaking away from the past. We're releasing those old patterns and things, and we're stepping into our future towards the north node. Remember the full moon lunar eclipse at the beginning of November, that was conjunct Uranus and the north node. So breakthroughs, hopefully you've all had some breakthroughs, and hopefully they've not been too shocking and whatever, but hopefully, you know, you've been part of this journey to release the old patterning and step into the new story. Let's do some tarot and see what the tarot cards have to add to today's story. So we've got the Line Strider deck today. So what do we need to know for today? Sunday the 20th of November 2022. Messages from Spirit, please, for the collective. What help, opportunity, that's a new one. Help, advice, support, guidance and opportunities can Spirit give us to help us navigate today's energies for our highest and greatest good. We'll take opportunities. I don't know where it came from, but we're having that one. What do we need to know? I love it when little words that I wasn't expecting slip in like that. It's like, we'll have that one. Okay, so where we find ourselves, Three of Swords. With the Ace of Swords. And the Knight of Cups. And the King of Pentacles. And the Two of Swords. So we've got the Ace, Two and Three of Swords. We have the Star. We have the King of Wands, so the King of Pentacles and the King of Wands. That's nice energies. And the Hierophant. And then at the bottom we've got Justice. We've got the World. Oh, we'll take the Queen of Swords as well. And we'll take the Eight of Wands. And you know what? I'm going to take the Ace of Cups and the Four of Wands as well. And actually the Queen of Wands. We'll take it all. Six of Pentacles there, and Death. Yep. We'll take all of those, so I'm just going to bring those round there. Okay, so where we find ourselves, the Three of Swords. This is what we've been working through over this last month. The old wounds, the old heartbreaks, where the trauma resides in our bodies. That can be trauma from this lifetime, it can be inherited or absorbed from family, it can be ancestral, it can be timeline. Wherever it's come from, it's been showing itself for us to heal it in this powerful transformative eclipse season. Okay, you don't get much more transformative than Scorpio eclipse season, but here it is. And you know what, if you're still here watching this, you know, we've nearly made it through. And during that journey we've got clarity from the work we've been doing. The divine has shown us the truth, our truth. Okay, and you might have had aha moments or eurekas or light bulbs going off and seeing where those wounds have been. And today, you know, the moon is highlighting the healing of those wounds, but we have clarity. Okay, and we've built a foundation through the messages of love that have been coming into us. the Knight of Cups. These could be messages that have been coming in from Spirit. They could be messages, you know, signs and symbols you see during your day, the song on the radio. Open up a book and the message in the book, or, you know, somebody says something to you. It doesn't matter where. Messages of love, and we're building our foundation on those messages of love. And it shows that sort of what we can build towards is becoming the King of Pentacles. Stability, security, sense of safety and abundance, and being able to achieve our heart's desires in this life. Okay. Of the minor arcana card, the cards, the King of Pentacles is the last card. Okay, we've travelled all the way through the major arcana and the minor arcana, and we've completed the journey with the energies of the King of Pentacles. Cardinal Earth, Fire of Earth, Capricorn energies. We've come to a place where either we've already started building something new, or we know how we want to start building something new. We have a new solid foundation, and it's opened up the potential for us. And then we've come to the Two of Swords. So we can be in this energy and still, you know, not quite sure what the next step is. And I think that will emerge over the next few days. It looks like we're coming out of the other side of the void, the ambiguous place. But, you know, it takes a while for that new energy to birth. And I think that's going to come with the Sagittarian new moon on the 23rd. At the moment, we're just going into the balsamic, the waning crescent moon. This is the time of starting to think about reviewing and reflecting how far we've come, what we want to release and leave behind, what we want to take forward, new inspirations, wishes, goals that we want to achieve, that we will set at the new moon. Okay, so, you know, we can't run out there yet. But what we can do is start wishing upon the star. We've been going through deep healing, the star card. There's hope, there's optimism, there's opportunities. Remember, even the word opportunity slipped out when I was shuffling the cards. So we're there, you know, we're not in the... We can see the light at the end of the tunnel, and it is a starry sky, and it's full of potential. And when we get to that Sagittarian new moon and we're setting our intentions, we're pulling the arrow back in the bow, and we're aiming high to release all that potential up to the stars. And we have the King of Wands, Fire of Fire, Cardinal Fire, Aries, I am that I am. We can stand in our power, you know. We've come through all those complex emotions. We've dived deep into the depths of our subconscious, into the buried, hidden parts of ourselves, looking at the secrets that have held us stuck. And we've had the opportunity to bring them to the surface and to heal them, to release the shackles of the karmic past, of past lives, family, limitations, ancestors, ancestor trauma coming through to us. We've really had the opportunity to work through that, and now we're ready to come out the other side and rise like the phoenix. And then we come to the Hierophant. Okay, the Hierophant, instead of looking for outer authority and others to tell us what to do, and find our spirituality outside of ourselves, we now have the keys to unlock our own spirituality within ourselves. Inner authority, we trust ourselves, we've freed ourselves. We can stand with one foot in the 3D and one foot in the 5D and be the bridge between matter and spirit. The story underneath, we've still got a lot going on in the subconscious. We start off with justice. This time is a time of karmic readjustment, balancing the scales. Have you done the work? Okay, if you have, then you know, sort of it's time for balancing the scales. This is also Libra, where the moon is just now. But balancing the scales with the world. We're coming to the end of a cycle. We've completed a chapter of our life's work, and we're ready to step into a new chapter. The Queen of Swords, we've cut away all the ties that bind us, cut through the shackles that have held us in past patterns and things like that. Just, you know, healing those old patterns and cutting ourselves free so we can move forward. And as we do, the Ace of Wands, new information, new inspirations come through really quickly, because, you know, when the universe sees and when Source sees that we've been doing the work, then, you know, as we move forward, the universe supports us with giving us messages and signs and the right people coming in to our lives. We find ourselves in the right place, right time, right place, opportunities. And yes, we are walking away. The Eight of Cups. We could be walking away from all versions of ourselves that, you know, really we now know. We can see that sort of it's no longer who we are. It's no longer having the same values as we used to have. And so we're walking forward to new adventures and new quests that will take us into new chapters of our life. Four of Wands, the completion, the celebration, the passing through the portal, the 1111 portal. It's just over a week ago that we actually passed through that 1111 portal. Before that, we had the 8 days from Samhain to astrological Samhain, endings and beginnings, pauses and portals, climaxing and crescendoing at the full moon lunar eclipse. We're in Taurus with the moon conjunct Uranus and the North Node. We've passed through the portal of the new life. And then we come to the Queen of Wands. We have the Queen and the King of Wands here. The Queens, for me, are the fixed signs, the water of the elements. We have water of fire here. This, for me, fixed fire, this is Leo. Okay. This, we may have new creativity. We may now see how we want to create for ourselves an exciting and fulfilling life now that we're free to rewrite our future. And there may be some reciprocity, the Six of Pentacles, giving and taking, sharing, supporting each other. Yeah, maybe a little windfall coming in for you. Who knows? Something unexpected that will help you on the way. And then the Death card. As we stand here in the last few days of Scorpio season, we can turn around and have a look at how far we've come, what parts of ourselves we've shed, before facing forward again and stepping into the new energies of Sagittarius season. So congratulations and well done. I think we all deserve a big pat on the back. Yeah, starting. The moon doesn't go into Scorpio until tomorrow. But yeah, we're ready today. We're in the dark of the moon today, tomorrow and Tuesday. And then on Wednesday is the new moon. So we're really into that dark, the dark part of the moon cycle, you know, down in the underworld, in the subconscious, and just releasing everything and anything that we no longer need and value, and preparing to step forward into the new cycle. So have a wonderful Sunday. I hope you enjoyed this reading. I hope it resonated for you. If it did, then please do like, share and subscribe to the channel. Click on the wiggly bell for notifications when I'm doing readings. Oh, and thank you. I noticed that on the 9th of November was the first time that I had 100 views to a video. So that's a real point of achievement for me. And I'd like to thank you all for keep on coming back and and tuning into these videos. Thank you. If you'd like a personal reading from me, then please email me at the email address below this video in the descriptions box. Have a wonderful day, and until tomorrow, thank you for watching.